What's up, everybody? We're back on the Budget Lydia Challenge account. Day 115. We picked up our Deliana today. Yeah, so we got Deliana today. She gave us a few champ chase points, which doesn't really matter because I don't think we can get up to the 5,500 for the next Lego tome anyway. We got a classic arena tournament. I'm just slow playing my coins right now. I'm going to try to snipe one of these gem rewards, as always. So here's the champ chase. Yeah, I'm at least in 4th now. So I'm going to get an epic tome, hopefully. Yeah, so I wanted to do something for hitting 100 subscribers. First of all, thanks for everyone who's been supporting and watching the content. If you haven't subscribed, you feel free to do so now. What I'm gonna do is, I was thinking like a free account takeover for 1 subscriber. If you want to enter to be considered, comment below this video and put Takeover in all capitals in your comment. And in a few days, I'm gonna go through the comments, pick out everybody, do a random draw, and whoever wins, I'll do an account takeover. If they, only enter if you want me to do that. A couple of the stipulations for the account takeover. First, I don't want to do a clan boss takeover. 2 reasons. 1, I'm not that experienced with clan boss. I can give you team suggestions and stuff like that, but basically all I did on my main was I went to Deadwood Jedi's website, I found a speed tune for my unkillable team, and I went through and picked out gear and took like 2 hours putting all the gear together to build the team. So it's not very fun for me. It's not something I'm experienced with. So I'll do takeover on anything other than clan boss. So whoever wins, I will reply to your comment, and then we'll get in touch on Discord. You can send me a picture of your roster, give me some information on your account and where you're at and where you'd like to progress. Whether it's, dungeon teams, re-gearing some champions, putting a team together for some Doom Tower bosses or whatever. I'm happy to do any of that for you. I could even do like partial gear cleanses. Or I can just go through your account and set up some team setups for dungeons and stuff of what I think would be better teams than what you're working with. So yeah, subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Like the video. And then comment below with all capital takeover. And you could be the lucky winner of a free account takeover by yours truly. What an honor. Anyways. So what have we been doing? We've been doing champ training. Right as soon as it started, we got our Geomancer to 6-star. And we're going to try to go for the Lego tome here. But I've actually spent a good chunk of energy on finishing my Geomancer masteries. Because we have Dwarves faction open today. And I really wanted to get him War Master, so I could try to 3-star some stages. And another exciting thing we did today was our first 2-key nightmare with this team here. This was before I had War Master, and Geo was still level 25. So I got one of these keys in on Void Affinity, and it was like 20.5 mil. And I got the second one on Force Affinity, which should be our weakest affinity because we have so many magic champs. But we ended up getting like 19.2 mil, which I thought was pretty solid. We can try Ultra Nightmare. None of these are speed tuned properly yet. But let's just see what it does. I'm kind of curious what it'll do on auto here for us. And it is Spirit Affinity, which means Geomancer will take the stuns. Geomancer or Bogwalker. I doubt we'll get a 4-key out of it. But if we do, that'd be pretty sweet. So the reason this team is going to work, the Geomancer Venomage, we've got Geomancer's passive, which reduces damage by 15% team-wide. And then, of course, he's also got his HP burn with the reflect damage. Now that he's got War Master, he'll be healing to full more often. And then Venomage has... Oh, and he brings Weaken along with that. And then Venomage brings the healing reduction, which gives us his passive, which is another, I think, 15% damage reduction. Plus he's got poisons. He brings a decreased defense, decreased attack. And then Kale, Apothecary, and Bogwalker are the next ones I'm going to replace. I have Frozen Banshee pretty much booked out, who I was considering moving in instead of Kale, and put her in a really high defense build, since most of her damage comes from the poisons anyways. I don't need to have attack or crit rate on her. And then instead of Bogwalker, I'm considering putting in Marked for the block debuffs so I don't get stunned, and for that increased defense. I would prefer, like, I have a Duchess, but she's my arena unlock, so I don't want to use her for this. But if I threw Duchess in there, I'd have an extra layer of damage reduction with her passive, plus the perfect veil buff, perfect veil, and block debuffs all in one champ, plus the increased attack. So she would be like the perfect champion to slot in here. And then, of course, I have Tyrant Ixlamore as well, which would be another really solid clan boss champ with his ally protect and increased defense. Plus he's got that extra passive, another 10% damage reduction. So I almost want to try it just because I think it'd be like a really fun team to build. But for now, I'm probably just going to work on Frozen Banshee and Marked. And then I was considering Coffin Smasher. He's got the 5% damage reduction passive, brings decreased attack. The only problem is his hit points burn if it goes on at the wrong time. I guess I could just disable it, but... Yeah, see, Geomancer's starting to take quite a bit of damage now. So we'll see how much further this goes. Yeah, he's dead. Womp womp. There goes Apothecary. I can 1-key Brutal now as well, so I can start using my extra key on Ultra Nightmare just to test out different builds and stuff. So it looks like we're at like a 5-key Ultra Nightmare. So there is potential there. If I do 2-key Nightmare, 2-key Nightmare, 1-key Brutal, one day, and then the next day I do 5-key Ultra Nightmare, that could be something I look towards doing. But not bad. Geo's pulling the the bulk of the damage here. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So once I get a couple more champs maxed out, I should be able to speed tune a team to start taking down Ultra Nightmare. The other thing I wanted to show was I did my Hydra keys already for the week. I did 2 of them anyways. So I used both my free-to-play teams, both on full auto. I got 135 mil for my main team and almost 600k for the reject team, the leftovers. So let's try our pay-to-win team and we'll see if Geomancer makes a big difference on this one. I'm just gonna do full auto because I don't care all that much. As long as I get the bottom key on normal, I'm happy. As I start getting more specialized champions for Hydra, I'll probably put in the effort to manual at least one of the keys. Maybe start getting top chest on normal. And then eventually I'll move up to... Ooh, that's rough. I'd really love an Ugo in this team to put block buffs up. But yeah, eventually we'll move up to hard. I do get drexthar in about 7 or 8 days, I think. So I'll be waiting till the clan v clan to pull him and book him. And I'm also going to save enough chickens to 6-star him immediately. That way I can put him right to work. Pushing in hard Doom Tower and stuff like that. Kinda sad that Geomancer tried to put his HP burn up on someone who had block debuffs. Maybe I should focus target this guy. And they stole the block damage from my... from the champs that broadmaw revived. So I'm just going to pause this and we'll come back in at the end. Alright, so we have 1.6 mil. Not that much better than our free-to-play team. But, even though Geomancer was dead or devoured for half of the time, he was the one putting out most of the damage. So there's a lot of optimization I can do with that team. Mainly putting in Ugo. And eventually I'll get broadmaw and Candleguard out of there. I'll probably save drexthar for my free-to-play team. So I'm not sure who else I'm going to put on that pay-to-win one, but... And the last thing I wanted to try with my Geo was our Dwarf Crypt today. I want to try... Well, I guess we'll try to push as far as we can. See how this does. Fully depletes target's turn meter. This is where we really start to need stun sets. Ooh. This is a bit rough. Yeah. I need stun sets definitely for this. So I'm kind of stuck at the same spot on a lot of my highest factions, where I just need to start gearing people out in stun sets. I think Candle Guard I'll put in a stun set, and Kurzad as well I'll put in a stun set. But let's see if we can 3-star one of these. Maybe this boss stage we can 3-star. Try to get our cooldowns back for the next turn. Okay. So this is the ally attack one, if I remember. Yeah. So I want to make sure this guy doesn't get a turn. Decrease the attack on these guys. I'll save my block revive. Hopefully get decreased defense up. Okay. I think if I crit, I can take this guy down with decreased defense and weaken. So we'll try that. Oh! Yikes. That should have been a kill. Okay. So maybe I should try working a stun set in to one of these teams. The only problem is if I put Candle Guard in a stun set, then she loses her lifesteal, and it might be hard to keep her alive. I don't know how I'm gonna keep Kurzad alive. Yeah. Well, that's a big rip. So I guess I'm either gonna have to put a stun set on, which is probably our safest bet, or just wait till I have powered up a little bit. We were farming the 2x speed event on Dragon 24 for the past 2 days or so. So we got quite a bit of new speed gear to go through once the artifact event starts. So we've got a hit points with speed and defense. We've got attack boots, which means she's running way too slow. Hit points and crit rate and defense, hit points and accuracy. So we could run something like that. So that does give her enough accuracy to land her debuff, but her crit goes way down. That's a tough one. Here's some of the speed pieces we've kept. We kept that one, this guy here, this one here. Another 5-star speed piece. This, I'm really just hoping for a resistance. It could be good for a Faction Wars champ. Crit rate, attack or resistance would be ideal. Another crit rate. We got a hit points chest with no speed. We did get a 6-star speed boots. Unfortunately, the substats really suck. I think this is from the Deliana Chase event. I don't know if that's going to work out. Maybe multiple crit damage and accuracy would be okay. Got a few new lifesteal pieces. Some decent legendary gear. We didn't get any really solid frost pieces except for this one, which could help me get Gnarhorn into a frost set. Another destroy helm. So we didn't get like a ton of OP gear, but we did get some good potential upgrades. This chest here is looking forward to rolling. Resistance and speed would be awesome. Yeah, that's about it for the dragon farming. So all we're doing from now on is... Oh, we got this shield too, which I already leveled to 12. I was hoping it'd be like a triple or quad speed. Tonight I'm also gonna hopefully remember to level this to 16 during the artifact event. But the main goal now is moving up to Ultra Nightmare still. Doom Tower resets in a couple of days. So we're going to start climbing hard Doom Tower this rotation. Drexthar in a week. Dark Alhain in less than a week. So I'm going to build both of those champs up. This girl for Dark Fae and for Arena. And Drexthar obviously for pretty much everywhere in the game. Once we get him built, we can start farming Spider 20, which will help out our accessory situation. Because basically, the only spider that we've done really is, like, we did one early spider tournament, farming Spider 13. And the rest of my accessories have come from the clan shop or from Clan v Clan. So we're really hurting on accessories. I'm afraid to sell even the crappy accessories because I never know if I might need one. But once we can farm Spider 20, we're gonna be able to do a full cleanse on the accessory supply. And then I'll start farming Spider every day for my 3 daily dungeon runs. Right now we just farm Dragon 24 every day. I'm not sure if I showed this team, but this is 100% Spider 24 team. And they're running it around, usually on average, like 6.5 minutes. Which I think is decent, because I don't really need to spam it fast. I run out of energy long before anything else. But yeah, that'll be the update for today, I think. I'm going to consider, during the artifact event, switching out Candleguard into a stun set, and then maybe switching her masteries as well to give her fearsome presence. My only concern with that is once I get to the Dwarves 21 boss, I think I need War Master to do enough damage to him to actually kill it before I die. So like my Dwarves 21 team, Dwarves 21 is going to be probably, where's my hatchet slinger? Oh, okay, here they are. I must have used my level 30 hatchet slinger. This is going to be my 21 team, something like this. And hatchet slinger is going to be in stone skin so that he can survive the waves. But I do need some kind of stun potential on these guys. So maybe I'll do Kurzad in the stun set. Because he's just there to put up debuffs and a little bit of damage. So give him defense, survivable stats, hit points, accuracy. Maybe something like that. And then I'll have to give him an accuracy banner. I stole his accessories to give to Geomancer. So yeah, I really don't have that many accessories working out here. But maybe something like this will work. That's actually not a bad build. So yeah, that's about it for today. As always, thanks for watching. And don't forget to enter for the chance to win an account takeover if that's something you're interested in. And I'll be announcing that probably in like 2 or 3 days, once people have had a chance to watch the video and put their name in. Other than that, hope you have a wonderful night, and I will catch you in the next one.